Yes, man, there's no way around it. This is way too extreme for what it should be.
Well, you are, showed up to play today. That's for certain.
Yeah, drink him Red Bull or something. Or whoever the energy drink sponsors.
I don't think we have one yet. Mojo is going to die here as nouns pick up the first blood. Both Z-Freak and Moo are kind of low, though. So Leslau should still be able to play the lane and might even be able to get a kill if the Marcy comes back. They're actually going to go on him. They're going to try and get him, and they do. They burst him down before he can get out the spear. If he was able to throw the spear, then maybe Moo dies by being pinned to the tower. MSS is actually going to rotate mid.
And again, Noun's lineup, slow to start, but once the ball starts rolling, this is a Chen lineup. And Chen will out-farm your other two supports for the next 5 to 10 minutes here.
Z-Freak slowed down. Mojo's going to be able to combo off of it. Use the illusion. Jump on top of Z-Freak. Small little pick there off of support. Just trying to get some vision down. I don't know, just player-hero combinations. I'm not sure if I love seeing Z-Freak on bench.
I mean, they've done it a few times, or at least they play this hero a lot.
Stun one into Frostbite. The Frostbite. Oh, it's the Crystal Nova, level 3, that finishes him off in the end. I thought you actually would have gone and maxed out Frostbite for the longer hold on the Faceless team fights. Maybe they can get some pickoffs here or there, like Fada perhaps. Fada actually not going to get picked off, and in fact finds an Observer Award. Swap still goes down, but this is getting pretty deep here. They might be able to kill the Crystal Maiden.
The Ogre Smash.
Drops the ultimate. The Ogre Smash stopped him. All right.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Ogre Smash does not make up for Moo going down to this mid gank. A very long time, especially with Aegis for another 3 minutes. All right, Donald in the river.
Oh, throws out the arena. Couldn't get off the spear in time, but there is going to be the save from MSS. Now the jump in from Quinn with that Aegis. They might be able to take away that Aegis from him, but no, he gets the disarm off. He burns out the Dawnbreaker first. Doesn't actually continue chasing, surprisingly enough. Maybe afraid of going down and then getting locked into a chrono.
Whatever you want to do. Sure. And you get Blink later. So the Blink tells me they want to be aggressive and fight, but they don't have the wards for it. So now, 3-man smoke into darkness. Might find good targets.
Leslau. He doesn't blink forward, but they are going to kill the Venge. Moo's going to get spotted here inside the arena and pinned as well. So they get both those kills. Very nice smoke rotation from Soniqs. Quinn actually TP'd over to join them as well.
That one's like the
way with that one, because of the pullback of the dispos, made it so that his time walk didn't get over the cliff.
A bit unlucky. You'll have to expend that ult. We'll waste out the Aegis timer here. And Quinn's still looking at him.
Oh, they still got him. This time around, they hit him with the life break after the time walk, and that is the killer for a Faceless Void early on. And soon, considering especially since they got that kill, Quinn is going to have the Aghanim Scepter. And that is another huge answer to Ember and Faceless Void.
Yeah, he's an absolute monster. This Axe is going to destroy the game. It basically just guarantees to killing everybody. Nouns have to get something going here, and some more deaths is not what they're looking for.
No, it's not. I mean, he went from being halfway to Ags and... Then...
Again, no save for this Chrono.
This, Quincy Crew has still just been very passive. Smoke's gonna break. Jumped over, Kosa immediately got halberted, and now he's taunted as well. That's gonna be slightly problematic, but he will survive. Now he has the Chronosphere on top of Quinn. Yeah, now he's got the disable out. Look at him, he hit all 3 cores to jump in from MSS. Everything to try and save Quinn here, but Quinn still dies. Leslau, here comes the big bad Terrorblade. Can he fight without the Huskar? They get a good arena, but everyone's so mobile that the only person stuck inside is actually Moo. So they'll buy back from Fada. I'm not even sure if he really did anything there. Only nets them the kill on Moo in a return. Now,
then it pays off, right? You don't give the reflection Nora, so a pretty interesting choice. And Yawar has a Hex as well. Very interesting decision in this game, and he got Chrono.
Bob Samantha, but still stuck inside the Chronosphere. They're going to have the Dawnbreaker ultimate to follow up after this one. Meanwhile, the Ember Spirit's being controlled. You are. He's trying to get on the Sunder, but the bash is too much. Quinn is now going to get swallowed up by the just nouns parade of heroes running around this dire jungle. They collect 3 and now chasing after more. Fortunately for Leslau, he found an Invis rune, so he TP'd out off of that. Third row problems if your carry is going Hex.
I mean, especially third item on a Terrorblade is just, like, you need it for a very specific purpose, and I understand it, but now he has to be the guy just going in and hexing somebody? He's gonna try it here, shard on the ground. What's happening?
Okay.
What?
Could be really good. They get the pin off of that as well. This is the Ember Spirit caught in the pin. Kostabile is able to get off his feet. They immediately buy back, and the Ember Spirit's back into play. With the Dawnbreaker coming in, they're making a mess out of it. The Huskar goes down first. Now, Yawar, they actually do manage to get the pin, and that's going to be the first life of the Faceless Void. He managed to get up the Sunder. Second life on both carries, but it's outnumbered. Nouns have too many heroes. They quickly deal with the Terrorblade on his second life and chase down Leslau. They have the extra Chronosphere. They're going to make sure he's not going anywhere. That is going to be a team wipe.
I mean, that just feels like the game too, man. Like, if you're not winning that fight when there's no chrono, I mean, yeah, there's Aegis. Hard to burst him. They might have to try here, though. I think you still go for it. Oh, almost got him.
Swap back onto Quinn. Immediately pops the disarm on everything. They get the stun, and nice. 2-man Chronosphere. There is going to be the scythe down from Yawar pretty quickly, but there is still the problem. They do manage to pull him out of the Chronosphere, but this Huskar, there's way too much physical damage. He is overwhelmed every single time by 3 cores. They just pounce on him. And Soniqs, they don't have any sort of AoE to punish that kind of group up. The BKBs are on cooldown now, so nouns are going to chill out. They actually managed to get the pin. The refresh goes out, but they still managed to get the taunt. The disarm goes away. They need to be able to get the lockdown, but swap back. The Void is going to be saved, and Moo once again comes in for the cleanup. Another beautiful Chronosphere. That's going to make sure Yawar gets nothing out. Honk, 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 honk. And nouns will close out game number 1 in the upper bracket finals.
I was telling you, man, these types of lineups they're playing, they're good in these types of qualifiers, and if you're not ready for them, you just hit a brick wall at a certain point.